Can Memo produce another magical moment? Stay tuned because it's time to play Jazz basketball. It's a Monday night at the Delta Center, and the Jazz are hoping to rebound after a shorthanded loss in Big D. Greg Ostertag is back after a one-game suspension following words with Jerry Sloan, and Tag should get plenty of minutes as the Jazz hope to slow down Tim Duncan, the two-time MVP, averaging 20 points and 11 rebounds. The Spurs and the Jazz right now on KJazz. Craig Bolerchak along with Ron Boone. Glad you're with us tonight. And the Jazz need to bring their A-plus game tonight. And Booner, they need to score in bunches. 80, 85. Probably won't get it done against one of the best defensive teams in the league.
Yeah, they really control the paint. They play perimeter defense. They really slow you down. And they're awfully good at it. Second in the league there in slowing guys down. The Jazz are 28th in the league. Second in field goal percentage there for San Antonio. And then fifth in three-point field goal percentage. That means this team does a good job of protecting their own.
Okay, you look at those numbers. Now the question is, how can the Jazz find the basket tonight?
Well, one of the ways you're going to have to do this is definitely set good screens and screen down. Make sure you set good screens, good routes. That means Gordon Gurchek and Mehmet Okur will get shots running off screens, and then moving well without the basketball. Nice crisp passes, but nice crisp routes that are being ran there to get field goals. And then the ball movement is very, very important because that puts the defense in a scramble, and you can, for the most part, you can come up with some very good shots.
All right, let's talk about the Spurs. They own the second best record in the NBA, Booner, 34-10. Why, you ask? Well, two reasons: Tim Duncan and Tony Parker.
Yeah, and Tim Duncan obviously is one of the best players in the league, that's for sure. He's had 33 double-doubles already this year, MVP a couple of years in a row. But Tony Parker, career high right now, what he's averaging at 19 points a ball game, and he's one of the best in the league at getting into the paint. Very quick, only 6'1", but he's able to finish once he gets close to the basket, and that's where he's really excelling and really making this a much better basketball team. Whereas Tim Duncan, nice simple game, just puts the ball on the floor, drives to the basket, excellent second effort going after mid shot, can drive to the hole, but his forte here is just with his back to the basket, he can really get the job done. Doesn't matter who's guarding him, he can really get the job done.
Now you look it up in Webster's dictionary, I think Tim Duncan is the definition of efficient. His game has very little flaws. We'll talk more about it as the game rolls on tonight. All right, when we come back, this game actually is going global tonight. Fans from Hong Kong to Iceland will tune in. We'll have more on that when we come back on KJazz.
Manu Ginobili of the San Antonio Spurs returned home to help those in need by taking part in Basketball Without Borders, the NBA's global program that brings young people together and through basketball stresses education and promotes healthy living. Manu went back to Argentina along with 13 members of the NBA family to open a reading and learning center in Buenos Aires, and with the help of UNICEF, educated young people about HIV/AIDS prevention. NBA cares.
It's the Dukes of Hazzard, unrated and uncensored with movies that pop. Watch the version loaded with sexy footage you've never seen.
You better be reading my name tag, friend.
I noticed your initials were Double D.
Then stay tuned after the movie.
How about special, sir?
And see your favorite scenes again, this time filled with movie trivia and insider information. The Dukes of Hazzard, unrated and uncensored with movies that pop. Now available on DirecTV pay-per-view movies.
NHL Center Ice is your ticket to get inside the NHL with up to 40 games a week from outside your local area. NHL Center Ice gives you the regular season games and select games from the first 2 rounds of the Stanley Cup playoffs. Watch your favorite players and your favorite teams. Don't miss the best NHL matchups, great new rules, and the shootout. Order NHL Center Ice and get inside the game you love. Get NHL Center Ice for $109 or 4 payments of $27.25. Call 1-800-GET-SPORTS or visit directtv.com/NHL.
Attention shipping. We have more online jersey orders. Send them out.
Hey, Hollywood, you know something? I'm going to miss you when I'm ordered.
Me too, pal. I guess we can put that rivalry aside.
Yeah, that's good, because wherever I end up, London, Topeka, even L.A., I'm going to be thinking of you.
L.A.? There are no Celtics fans in L.A.
You know, you're just unbelievable.
No matter where you are, buy merchandise.